In a small village, there lived a poor but incredibly confident man named Ramesh. Now, Ramesh didn't have much money, but what he did have was attitude. One day, his childhood friend David, who had become very rich and successful in the city, decided to visit him after many years. David arrived in a big, shiny car, wearing branded clothes, expensive watch, sunglasses. The whole "I made it" package. Ramesh came running happily, hugged him, and said, "Welcome to my house, brother. Today you will see real happiness." David smiled politely, but the moment he looked at Ramesh's house, he froze. It wasn't even a proper house. It was a tiny hut. The roof was patched with plastic sheets, one side slightly tilted, a goat tied at the entrance, and a broken chair standing like it had seen war. David whispered, "Bro, this is your house?" Ramesh proudly replied, "Yes, my dream house." David stepped inside carefully, almost scared the roof might fall. Inside there was just one small room, one bed, one stove, one fan that worked only when it felt like it. David looked around and said, "Ramesh, where are the other rooms?" Ramesh laughed confidently. "Relax, this house has everything. Bedroom, living room, guest room, even VIP section." David blinked, confused. "Are you joking? I only see one room." Ramesh started explaining like a real estate agent selling a luxury villa. He pointed to the bed. "This is the bedroom. At night we sleep here peacefully, unless mosquitoes throw a party." Then he pointed to the same space. "In the morning, this becomes the living room. We sit here, drink tea, talk about life, and sometimes complain about it." David was trying hard not to laugh. Then Ramesh lowered his voice dramatically. "And when guests come, this becomes the guest room." David asked, "Okay, but where do you go when guests stay?" "D. Under the sky. 5-star experience, natural AC, unlimited stars." David couldn't hold it anymore and started laughing. But Ramesh wasn't done yet. He pointed outside and said, "And when my wife gets angry, the entire house becomes her room, and I become a homeless man temporarily." David laughed so hard, he almost fell off the chair. Then he looked at Ramesh and said, "Man, I have a huge bungalow in the city, 10 rooms, swimming pool, everything. But still it never feels enough." Ramesh sat down calmly and replied with a smile, "Because you bought a big house, I built a big life inside a small house." David went silent. Then Ramesh added the final line like a boss. "Rich people increase space with money. Legends increase space with adjustment."